In our today's world, there is success, what only matters. There is no place for your emotion, no place for your feelings, no place for your expressions. If you try to express yourself or try to feel the way you want to feel, try to think the way you think, this society somehow want to put a filter on that. This is a filter of success. There is a race, continuous race going on. A race to achieve something, a race to gain something, a race to become successful, to become one of the most popular, recognized. So this is a race for achievement. So as we see this race, definitely there is competition. When there is race, there has to be competition. And this competition is to reach at some place, to achieve that success, what this society has built around it. So as a normal human being, if you try to express ourselves, because everyone don't want to race in this, a race or competition to achieve something so-called success. There are some person who just want to understand themselves, who just want to live with their own feelings, own emotions, with their own understanding about the world. They just don't want to race for the sake of success. And when these kind of persons are seen down by society, they are seen those kind of persons who either are not likely to do anything with their life, or either they are not a person with having potential to achieve something, or lazy or something, these kind of words. So when these kind of persons are seen down, so it hurts sometimes, because success as this society has created, that if you want to be a person who get recognition from society, who get praise from society, so those kind of person need to achieve success, or they just don't need to achieve success. They have to become the role model, a role model or an icon of success. In our today's world, definitely a normal person having, if you don't have the feeling for the success, if you don't want to achieve that kind of success, you just want to live your normal life, so people will see you down. This society just won't tell you about good about you, just will see you as down. So we are constantly pressurized to become successful, constantly pressurized to achieve the success, to achieve the highest standard which society praise, right? And if you don't match with these kind of competition, these kind of social norms, so we feel, because after all, the every person who is surrounding us, they have same kind of mentality. So when we are unable to match with that race of success, we are unable to compete with the other person, so it is very natural that we will feel down. We feel that somehow we are not able to live with that society. We are unable to compete with the society. We think we are lacking down. We think we are lagging behind, right? So when these kind of feeling comes, so these kind of feelings are the one of the, I shall say, one of the painful situation in our society. We'll have to understand, because the race of success and the race of achievement is not everyone's race. Okay, if you are interested in to become someone, if you want to become an icon, if you want to become a role model, if you want to become recognized by society, be it. But there is a place for normal person as well, a person who does not have aspirations for those success which society praise. They just want to enjoy their life. They want to experience the environment in general. They want to experience, they want to look at butterfly or the birds. They want to enjoy their life. They just want to enjoy their normal daily routines, a normal art, a basic creativity. They just want to praise our nature. They just don't want to run behind that so-called success in our society, which is created like a top spot, right? And I am not saying that these kind of person, I know as society is pressurizing us to not to live up to that expectations. It's up to us after all, right? Because this life is our life. This society is just made out of a group of people who are nurtured in that kind of environment only, that where people expected them to become someone, and today they are expecting others to become like them or like that successful person, right? And these things I know are very nature of basic human itself is like it's not about like achieving some success in our life. Our basic nature is about our life itself. We have to live our life. We have to live how we feel. We have to live how we understand about the world. If you live with this the basic what you can say nature of our own self, like living a basic life, understanding our own self, so every single person will develop a unique quality inside. We do not need to have a marker to achieve that success. We do not have need to have that marker of success, right? So as we are living our life, so definitely we'll enjoy our life. It would be less painful, or I shall say it will not be, there will not be pain at all. Because when we are living a normal life, everyone is just satisfied with their basic requirements, basic need. As there is a great person said that this mother nature gives you enough to feed you, to nurture you, but not to feed your greed. And today's success is not just for our basic necessity, it's for like greed of money, greed of power. I don't know where we are leading with this. We are, I know, things as a human, if you'll understand, if you try to understand, so the basic understanding about the human itself, the basic understanding is that human is also life, right? Because as other life form, look at them, how happy they are. Have you ever seen some cubs of some are playing, some babies are playing, how happy they are with life, how entertaining their moments are. They just live their life. They just enjoy their life, the moment, whatever it is. And we as a human, I don't understand where we are going with these kind of things. There is constant this race to achieve something in our life. There is no value for your emotions, no value for your feelings, no value how you express yourself. We as a society have created like differences in our society. Society is just we are divided our race, our gender, our differences, our whatnot. As a human, it's a very hard to grow like this, because like being just chasing success, chasing the expectation of society will make this society as a full of robotic system. Where would be human after that? How we will express ourselves as a life? Because how whatever we are doing, however we are living, I don't believe that it's the true nature of life itself. Because basic nature of life, so we can experience from animal, we can experience from the environment around us, right? So when these kind of environment or these animals are living the life, so we humans are living what? And as barriers, there are the I shall say it's the main cause or main root of any problem in our society. The basic kid, you can experience that a kid who are just a very minor, like 10 year, 15 year, they are in constant pressure to grow in their life. They are in constant pressure to become someone. If they are not able to match with their parents' expectations, so they suicide. And there are person who are going in depression. What makes you think what is the reason behind that? There are persons who are not happy with their life. They are in constant stress always. Is that the true nature of life? We'll have to understand these things, sir. Because whatever race it is, where we want to achieve after that, because whatever you achieve, wherever you go, your life is just a one life, and you can't reach anywhere in this life. It's a journey. You will have to live this journey. It's a basic journey of our life. Because constant race, I don't know what's achievement after that. Today you achieve this, there is no limit of achievement. Whatever we achieve in our life after that, after a stage, still we feel that we are not at full potential. We are not at full ability to achieve each and every single thing. People have big aspiration. I'm not saying don't have aspiration. Okay, have them, but at least try to understand the true nature of life. It's not like chasing success. It's not about becoming someone. It's not about becoming a role model for people. It's about becoming a human. It's about understanding a human. When we lived with this kind of understanding, so definitely there would not be anything called like lacking behind in our life, lacking behind in our career, because these things are the main cause. There would not be any problem or depression. There would not be any pressure on our kids. Let them grow. They are flowers. Let them blossom at they are. They are just a beautiful creation of the creator. Let them be what they are. See how beautiful they will come up. And please, I request each and every single person who is having this kind of mentality, like division of humans on the base of their race, on the base of their caste, on the base of their gender, on the base of their color. Please, guys, leave this mentality. We are all are humans. We'll have to understand. And the differences are always better. There are more differences in our society, so the more interesting society would be. Trust me. And just let things go. Don't just criticize anything, because life is beautiful. Everyone will explain themselves. They will express themselves what they are. And if everyone express what they are, so you can understand how many varieties of things we will have around. A different person will have a different mentality. Let them just express themselves. Do not stop anyone's expression. Don't become that kind of society where we stop other, where we do not let other to grow at their full potential. Let it be. And I'm sure with today's topic, you got a little understanding about, at least you got a little understanding about that, what success means, or do we really, are we really lacking behind in our life? Because there is nothing such as called a lacking behind. If we are alive, we are living our life. So there is nothing, because after all, a 5 years kid won't be a 10 years kid. A 10 years kid won't be a 5 years kid. They both are at their life's stage. With time comes experience, and while you are going forward, you are experiencing these kind of things. You will enjoy your life. There is nothing called achievement in career. There is nothing called achievement in your success, or that so-called the top spot. Just to live your life as you are. Embrace yourself. So if today's video was little helpful, I gave you a little understanding about life. So feel free to subscribe, because I'm too desperate to grow this community as early as possible. I have a lot to share, a lot to say, a lot to speak. I want to more and more people to join this group, or we can say our beautiful family. With this, we'll discuss about these things, because this platform, my main intentions behind this platform is to make this a platform where each and every single person will come and they will express themselves. Be whatever you are, just express yourself, right? So with this, thank you for your precious time, and take care.